Hi, and welcome to another edition of probier.at with the Brewers Advent Calendar from Calais. And today you got the Kurpfalzbräu Helles in your calendar. And with me is Carlo, and Carlo is from Welde Brewery, which is the brewery of this beer. Hi, Carlo.
Hi.
Carlo, first of all, Welde Brewing, who's doing the Kurpfalzbräu, is located a little bit south of Frankfurt in the proximity to Heidelberg, which I believe many people know Heidelberg. So somewhere in this region is your brewery.
Yeah.
But as we can see, 1752, your brewery has a long heritage.
Yes, indeed. It was built in 1752 and is now in the 8th generation. And we brew a lot of specialties in beers.
I know some of your more crafty beers. I love the pepper pills you did as a collaboration. I know you did a nice fancy wheat beer. But which is the most classic beer your brewery brews? When people think of Welde Brewery, which beer do you want them to think of?
It's clearly Welde number one.
Okay.
Our premium Pilsner, which is jetzt bin ich am Hänger, which is an
Kein Problem, ich schneide da was rein, dann.
Ja. Wir sind slow brewer, genau. Which is a slow brewed beer, and our brewery is also certified in slow brewing.
Okay. But now, as you said, Pilsner is your flagship beer.
Yes.
We have a Helles, which is also a lager beer style. What do we have here? It's a classic Helles.
This is a classic Helles. It's a beer that was produced in 1950 in our region. That is called Kurpfalz. It's the area between Mannheim, Heidelberg, Schwetzingen, Ludwigshafen, that area. And we had a receipt from this time, and we reactivated this kind of beer, and it's a fantastic product.
You said it's a fantastic product, but we have to be sure that it's a fantastic product. So I open the can and...
I just have one open.
Yeah, and maybe you can pour me a beer, because with a microphone it's kind of difficult.
Don't worry. Okay.
Oh, this
I will
looks
do the same.
This looks nice. Nice foam on the top, very white, nice lacing, very clear, bright yellow golden color.
Yeah.
Wow.
Has 5.2% of alcohol, and the gravity is 12.2. It's quite a drinkable beer, very light, very not bitter.
It has a nice malty nose.
Yeah, it's brewed with regional ingredients. Only the hop is an aroma hop from the Hallertau, from the region Hallertau, yes.
But you mentioned slow brewing. Slow brewing means you give the beer enough time in the fermentation.
Right.
So you don't want to push things, you want to keep things slow and leave it the natural way. You don't add anything to the beer that it's finished faster.
Exactly. Our products need, normally if you brew a standard beer, normally you need 2.5 to 3 weeks, then the beer is ready. You can fill it up, and but our production time takes between 4 and 8 weeks.
Oh.
So, and that's the reason why we are also certified in.
So quality is huge
quality
focus.
is number one for our focus, yes.
But I like the beer. It has a very intense malty character, but it has also the hoppy side. It's well balanced, and you have a little bit of sweetness in there, but it's not too strong. It's as you said, it's a very, very drinkable beer. I can imagine drinking it every day almost.
Yeah, indeed. It's this was our idea, to make a beer that could find a lot of friends, you know. So, and you know, Pilsener is a fantastic product, but for a lot of people, Pilsener is maybe too bitter, too strong, etc. So, and Helles, it's, you know, a Bavarian style of beer, and we had it also in the Kurpfalz.
Oh, okay. So, Carlo, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you too.
I hope you all enjoy this beer today. I think it's the first time you canned your beer, right?
Yes, it's the first time for the US market.
Wow. Yeah. So you can be very honored to have the Welde Brew Kurpfalzbräu Helles, and hope you chill it right and enjoy it in the evening, and we wish you a lot of fun with this beer. Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.